Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my Dom Stutzer, Rick Dom Stutzer. Uh, this suit's actually kind of fun. I was really happy to find out yesterday when I dropped it that it can use the High-Zack machine gun because the High-Zack machine gun is banging. This suit has pretty good firing correction on it too, so it works really well with the machine gun. So, lore-wise, this is a bit of a odd suits because it seemed to be like a kit bash of just a bunch of different DOMs. It seems, because originally it was dubbed the Rick Dom 2 or the Rick Dom Stutzer, so you would think its base unit is a Rick Dom, which can't be used on ground. But it seems to be a combination of the Dom Fumf, which is the Dom Type F, which I'm kind of hoping to get in the game. It's also got, fuck, my brain just stopped functioning. It's also got Rick Dom 2 parts in it, and, some other Dom, I can't remember what someone said, but it's like a combination of like 3 different Doms. And, so it's a bit interesting. So I'm assuming the reason it can go onto space or ground is because of the Rick Dom 2 parts, which I'm fine with because this thing is pretty fun. It's a very solid 400 cost general. It's not as overbearing as the Stutzer is at 350. Because at 350 the Stutzer is kind of overbearing. It's very strong at 350, while this one is, I wouldn't say as overbearing. It's still up there. It is extremely up there. Even if you don't up its melee damage, the fist attack still does pretty decent damage. Same with its standard melee swings are pretty alright. Jacob says, and I kind of see it, but I kind of don't see it at the same time, if that makes sense, that its melee swings seem to be a smidgen faster than, say, like, the standard DOMs. Does that make sense? How? But yeah, now I'm gonna have to do some research because I want to see if the Go-Good Stutzer has access to the beam rifle in the chest, because I'm kind of hoping it does, because I want to be that asshole that double runs beam rifles, one from the shot, one from the belly, one from the handheld one. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, I'm looking it up right now. The Go-Good Stutzer. It does not. And oddly enough, it looks like the mechanic thing is on the back and not on the front, so this is weird. Let's see. The Go-Good Stutzer was enhanced with a winch unit, which launches wire-guided arm parts that could entangle enemy machines with wire or throw hand grenades at them while the mobile suit itself is hidden. The head is equipped with a wire cutter. Additionally, the Stutzer feature extra armor that almost completely covers its upper body, and the old backpack replaced with special parts. The extra parts contain supplemental thrusters and a propellant tank to increase mobility. Weird, because I'm not, like, on the image, and now, don't get me wrong, because you only get side views of this suit, I'm not seeing the winch unit unless that's what is that on the back, because that kind of mimics what's on the back. And it doesn't have any armaments, like what would be the suit be running. Yeah, it's got 2 arm units on the back. I see them. There's a back image of it. So, yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna do this then. I could have swore it was mounted up front, but I guess not. It does have a wow, it takes a beam bazooka, it looks like. And it kind of shows, oh wow, there's one of them that has 2 SEMA shields too. That's pretty cool. So it looks like it takes, from the outline of it, it looks like it either takes SEMA's beam rifle or the Jaeger's beam rifle, or it can take a beam bazooka. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in see what they're gonna do with this suit, because if they give it those weapons and a shield like that, I can see being that one being a support, to be honest. Man, I gotta take my pain pill because my mouth is hurting. Of course I hit the shield. But yeah, no, I'm interested in seeing what they do with the Stutzer Go-Good. I think it'll be interesting. I think it's gonna be fun. It just looks really cool because it actually some of the images show the diagram of it getting the armor put on, because it literally just fits over the top of the Gelgoog and sits on the chest and it gets bolted into place. So that's pretty cool. Neat. I always like seeing diagrams like that, or it shows how certain suits are modified, and it's as simple as just, you know, dropping some extra armor bits on top of it like that. So I'm interested. Can't wait to see. So, damn, that hurts. My gums are not where the tooth was, but where the like the two molars before the very last molar in your mouth, right? The gums in that area are kind of sore, so I'm wondering if there's a problem in that area. So I'm kind of hoping there isn't. I'm a little worried. But if it's still hurting come like Monday or Tuesday, I guess, because Monday is the day after Easter, I'm pretty sure they'd be closed. Today's Good Friday, so I'm pretty sure the banks are closed too, so I won't be able to go because my side bank that I use for patrons and YouTube and all that shit, because usually now that I'm trying to get my job, I'm gonna get my job back at the chicken plant, and I have a separate bank account for them, and I have a separate bank account for all this stuff, right? So they're fucking me. My debit card don't work because they decided to just turn it off, and the dude doesn't know why. So I have to go into my branch to see what the fuck they're doing. I don't know why banks are pieces of... Well, this bank is a piece of shit. They took over the bank. They bought the bank I was originally with. They bought them out, and everybody's account got switched over to the new bank. This new bank, shit. They're garbage. And I wouldn't doubt it if they're pulling Wells Fargo bullshit in the background. I had banks with Wells Fargo back in the day, and I remember having almost about $800 in that account, and they decided to just randomly take $800 out of my account. Say, I don't know where it went off to when I called them out on it, and then all of a sudden 3 days later my $500 was back in my account. It's weird how that fucking worked, and that's the day I shut that account. I got my money back, withdrew it all, shut the account down, and then went to the bank before it got bought out. So yeah, it's just a bunch of stupid shit. People in power who shouldn't be in power getting shit that they shouldn't be getting. It's just stupid shit, That man's been after me this entire time. But yeah, I really like this suit. It's fun. Has a lot of good damaging. I love. I love how we can barely peek over that chest armor. Oh, wait until you guys see the Gelgoog, because it's the chest armor, that little armor flap, that the neck protector you see right there. It's worse on the Gelgoog because the Gelgoog can't see over it. So how the fuck? I'm assuming they're using the top camera and not the actual mobile suit eye at this point. It's just funny. I find it funny. But yeah, this suit's pretty good if you guys get your hands on it. It's a very good DPS machine. It works really well on most teams, which is nice. But yeah, let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, Nanny, Gun Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momoka, Peter, Strike, Oni Savage, Souls, Ellie, Will Steel, Talaminti, Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab, Talamates, Phantom, OC Viscarian, Zenit Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Lyoko Coco, Zionic Shadow, Njade, Bean Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, and Saltplot Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.